Okay, I think I'm on part 2 because my video recorder just popped me onto a new video. So here I am finishing this process. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Hang on. Okay, I have brought in the stuff we just dried. And now I'm going to open this one. This was the last bit of the Spanish moss that I had. Let's see what happens. This one also went in for a minute, taking off the felt and the top. And then I have the Spanish moss, looking again very thin, peeling it off here. The more it air dries, the easier it comes off. And it's pretty dry, so I think this one's a little thicker. I didn't spread it out as thinly. So you can use like little pieces, or you can use bigger pieces. All right, so let's put some of this in a journal and just see what we can do with it. I'm gonna let this air dry over here. And let me grab the journal, one of the journals I'm working on. Been working on this guy for a little bit, just kind of starting. And all right, let's see. Here's an interesting, well, no, let's do an interior page. Let's do an interior page. So that's kind of cool. That might give us different cool things to play with. All right, let's start. Maybe, let's see how thin this came out. Are you thin enough? You are pretty thin, you little air plant, you. But I think your brothers are even thinner. Mr. Spider, he's really thin. And oh, I have a stick and didn't remove it. Yeah, that would have been thinner, but no, I didn't remove the stick, so there you go. But let's try Mr. Spider. He actually looks kind of cool. Now, I could just put him on there and scare the bejeepers out of anybody coming along, or I could back him too. I could even put him on a little piece of white paper or white tissue, something to maybe just give a little bit more contrast. Hold on. Now I'm thinking maybe a nice little piece of white lace for this little air plant. Might look very interesting on there. That might be kind of cool. That's very, you know, nature and lace. That's a contradiction, and that's kind of cool in the realm of junk journal land, right? Yeah, let's just cut some of this off. Oh, I don't want to cut the legs of my spider off. Okay, I'm not thinking of it as a spider. I'm not thinking of it as a spider. Okay, let's just put that. How about there? That looks kind of cool. Let's try that. Let's just see what that looks like for fun. So these are just some random ideas that you can do anytime, any place when you have some spare time and you're doing a page in your junk journal. Okay, this is some Fabrifix glue I'm using here. Clear silicone glue. I know, fabric to fabric, fabric to paper, paper to paper. And then we have this little guy, and he's just going to look adorable on there, isn't he? A little squashed non-spider that he is. So I'm just going to put some glue on him. And just with this Sugar Bells icing piping bottle, you can kind of squeeze out a little bit of glue. Not so much, so it's a little easier to work with. Put him there and just let him dry. Now, let me zoom you in so you can see exactly what he looks like. Now, he may not be the most beautiful thing to some of your eyes, but that doesn't mean that you have to leave him like that. You can do things to him. Like at this point, let's see. What can we do? We could put a word on him. Oh, let me move him. And what do I got? Got weird word things. Put journey. I have a word journey. Okay. I like that word journey. That's always a good word, right? And maybe we want to do a little bit of, do we want to do inking? Let's see. He's got a little pink ink on him already. That's kind of cool. Let's see what he looks like with a little bit of, let's do black ink. I'll just ink around it just a smidgy bit. Probably shouldn't have done this. Yeah, probably regretting that now. But more contrast if I would have left him alone. But actually, I think that looks kind of cool. So let's go ahead and just glue that on. Very easy, very simple. Everything is still flat. But it looks more, you can journey into the woods and you might get some Spanish moss stuck to your hair as you're going through the woods. And you can keep going on this, like maybe you want to add a button. Over here in the button drawer, yep, let's see what we got. Anything that looks like it might go into place. I want something flat, and I don't have my, I just realized I don't have my microphone on. I'm sorry. Here we go, back with the microphone. Here we go. All right. Yeah. Now we're microphoning. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We're digging in the... Oh, how about that? It's kind of cute. You're flat and small and delicate, and I think you're a little glass Victorian button. I just found this little guy. He's just so cute. I can put him here. I can put him here. He might look cute right there, huh? You think this just looks so cute? Yeah, let's put him there. I'm not going to sew him on. I'm just going to glue him on because it's easier for me. You could totally sew these on. Probably want to do that ahead of time if you're going to do that, but I'm going to put them on the dark stuff. So he shows there. How about that? Want to go closer? Okay, go there. No, you want to go right there. All right, that's your special spot. So yeah, you can do that, and you could even come along and do some glitter or glitter glue or stickles or something like that to give you. Let me back up a little so you can see the whole page. There. As a little starter, so that gives the person all this room to write, but it gives them some texture, some nature, some lace, some paper, some buttons, so something to explore with the brain and the mind there to do with our bringing in the nature. And now let's play with some of the Spanish moss, which is even thinner. Okay, so we have that. So this stuff goes pretty far. Yeah, it does. Let's just try something you wouldn't expect it on, like a graph page. That might be kind of cool. Let's see. And why don't we make a cluster this time? Let's make a cluster. Here, I've got this other little drawer full of little papers. Get that out of the way. Move you all over. Okay, so I'm going to take a little piece of this. Random piece, I don't know. Oh, we could do like a waterfall scene going down a page. That would be pretty, wouldn't it? Oh, I like that. I like that already. Oh, look at them. Yeah, already off in a different direction. How quickly that happens. Oh, I think that's kind of cool. Let's just put that down because the coolness of it, I don't want to lose it. All right, I have no idea how to glue this down. We're just going to try. Just little bits of Fabrifix glue here and there, hoping this works. I have no idea. Just going to give it a go. If some parts are not glued down, we will come back and give it more glue. Let's give this a go. Okay, there we go. Somebody vacuum that? Oh yeah, that'll be me. Okay, little waterfall of Spanish moss. There we go. Now that's going to fold. So we want to fold you now, as you will be. Oh, I think that's really cool. Kind of a cool page to come across, right? Now you could totally leave it as that, and that would be cool in your book, just found like that. That's as if somebody found this book in the forest, in the knoll of a tree, and they opened it up, and they found a page where some moss had fallen, right? Yeah, that's our story. Okay. Or this is maybe a bird nesting material. This is, the birds would be gathering this for nesting. Or you think I'm absolutely insane for putting this in the journal, but that's okay because there are no rules and it's all right. Okay, so that's another option. You could do a waterfall cascade, but let's go back to the cluster idea. Okay, so I have a maple leaf, which will look nice on a dark page. Let's find a dark page. That would look cool there. Find a page, find a page. Ooh, they look very nice there. Okay, so put there. Maybe we'll take a little bit. Now we could do it, we could put it in front or behind. That's behind. Could do it on front and then put other things on the front. I think it wants to go behind. Now this would show up better if it was on a white page, right? But then I would have to ink around my edges on my white piece of paper so that you could actually see the leaf. Let's do that. So there's you could just do 1,000,001 different things with these, but I just wanted to show you that yes, you can microwave, flatten, dry Spanish moss and air plants. And I haven't found lichen yet, but if I come across some, I will also do that so you can see if that works or not. Okay, so let's see. I think that looks good in the background. That looks kind of pretty just the way it is, right? I don't know. I like that. It's very simple and it's not fat or anything. Okay, let's put a little glue on the back of this. Okay, this is probably the trickiest part. It's not that hard though, honestly. You just sort of, now that I say that, I've got a fuzz stuck to it. Yeah, there's a fuzz, which is not an air plant. It's like a material fuzz. Come here, come here. Yeah, gotcha, gotcha. Might have even been glue balls. Just glue fuzz from the glue. All right, let's try that. Put you down. Everything else stuck to my fingers. Put you down. There you go. Whip, wipe up anything. Oh, I had a little eraser. I read or saw somewhere that you can take these little rubber erasers and erase the glue. We shall see. Actually, that'll work pretty good. Okay, so that's a yes on that. Okay, that's going to go there. That looks really cool. I like that. Okay, just going to glue around. You could do any glue here, white glue. I don't know about glue stick, but you probably want something with a little bit of depth to it. Okay, here we go. In the corner. Squashing, squashing. And you could totally leave it as such, or you could come on along and put something in the center of it. For example, if I was going to pop something in the center, I might come along with a number 9. I got a number 9. I don't know why number 9 wants to be present. We'll put number 9 on the leaf. This is the 9th leaf that fell off the tree. There, 9. How about that? Or maybe it's the 9th page, or who knows, or it doesn't mean anything. But there you go. So you could do like a little mini cluster in that regard, or you could layer it up even more. Let's try layering one up one more. We'll do one more. We'll layer the bejeebers out of it. Okay, I can layer. All right. What are we going to layer? Okay, let's grab something. Here, we're grabbing something. Here's a circle. All right, let's start with a circle. Okay, and there's some, what is it, good gluing together on me? That always happens. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's go far away from you. Where'd my circle go? Got lost in the pages. All right, so we'll work with this one. And maybe we'll grab some more of this. Okay, I'm grabbing this. And maybe I'm going to cut it this time. Use your regular scissors, Pam, not the fabric scissors. I don't know, are plants fabric or paper? Interesting concept, huh? I don't know. Do this, but then I want to do some other things on top. Like, maybe I want to put that. Oh, like that looks kind of like the moon. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I think I like that. I don't know if I'm going to go farther than that. I really like that just like that. Okay, that's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing and I'm gluing. Okay, so let me put this down first. This just holds it straight for me. Gluing, gluing, gluing. Gluing, 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 gluing. You just never know how this stuff comes together when you're making it. Just these ideas just create themselves and you just sort of go with it. Okay, there's that. Oops. So I got to put you down. Okay. So I'm going on just the white side. I'm not using the pretty pink side. I'm just using the white as my moon. Then I'm going to put the black one on top of the white one. Okay. Oh, that's just so, I think that's really cool. That really, to me, says nature. Here, okay, I'm coming in with this rubber gummy eraser trick again. I'm seeing if I can get the glue off. See if that works. Sometimes when I rub it with my fingers, I get the ink on my fingers. Oh, that does work. Okay, so there's the thing. If you didn't know about that, these gummy rubber erasers help remove excess glue on your pages without tearing your design or your pages. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so there's my my harvest moon. Or I don't know what a harvest moon actually is, but there's my moon look. Now I'm gonna let that air dry because I see a glue glob there, and I don't want to, put the book together and then everything glue together. But I don't think I'm going to put anything on there. I'm just going to leave it simple. So this one's going to be simple and relaxed. Okay, so let's look at what we made. Let's look at our pages as they're all glued together. Okay, there is our journey page. And where's that other page? Oh, I can see it. I can see its little hairy feet sticking out. All right, there we go. Now I may or may do more or something with this page. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a little something in the corner. Could I put a little something in the corner? What have I got? Okay, let's keep the hairy mess over there. Let me back you out a bit so you can see. Okay. Oh, whoop, what was that? You never know with this stuff. It just goes flying, you know? I like the musical stuff, but yeah, I like that too, but nice contrast. I could put something at the top. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. All right, let me see if I can ink this. I don't know why that just struck me as cool. So this would be a texture page. Not really meant to be written on or anything, but just kinda cool. I like that. All right, so I'm going to get my Fabrifix and I'm going to glue a little bit here. I want a little bit to stick up above the page because I like that look. And then a little bit below, but not the whole thing, because I might want to use it as a tuck. I don't know yet. But I'm just going to leave it as is like that. Or I could put a little button or something there. Okay, go ahead and put a little something. Oh, look at that, found the leaf. Found a piece of a leaf. That would be cool. Oh, this is turning out to be a very cool nature-y book. And I'm just totally down with that. I love using nature in my books. Will it all fall apart or crinkle? It might, but I don't know. It's just really kind of neat. Not meant to last for centuries, but certainly meant to enjoy and appreciate nature. There we go. Kind of cool, huh? Yeah? Bizarre? Weird? What do you think? Do you think it's odd? Do you think it's crazy? Do you think it's kind of fun to use nature in your junk journals? I think it's a lot of fun. Also, another source of free craft supplies, nature. You know, so that's kind of neat. And then there was this piece. Yeah, very cool. And I think there was another one, right? Yeah, well, we did quite a bit. See, it doesn't really take that long when you have, oh, there's the moon. I said I wasn't going to close that because of the glue, but now I have gummy eraser, which I can, oh, look at that. It just takes it right off. Look at that. You just go away, you glue. Very cool. I'm going to zoom in and see. Okay, there it is. The moon. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this little foray through the forage with the what to do with your dried lichen and air plants. Hope it gives you some fun ideas. And what's that? What do you have to say, Sunshine?
Well, Mom, I appreciate you moving all the cards. Yes, life's a lot better here now. And I really like that you're using nature because you take me for walks and we gather nature together and then you put them in your journal and you immortalize them forever. And yes, that is my favorite gray wolf who sleeps with me now because I have the inner spirit of a wolf inside of me. I'm very wolf-like. I'm very wolfy. Look how wolf-like I am. I am fierce. Yes, I'm fierce. Yes. Okay. All right, Mr. Fierce Pants. You go back to sleep, and I'll take it from here. So please, if you find value or you had some fun, please like, subscribe, and share. Remember to click on the notification bell if you want to be notified of up and coming videos. And I have an Amazon shop with my favorite tools and supplies and a free monthly emailed newsletter with a free digital image, junk journal supply list, and a note from the bookmaker. Links down below. And also my podcasts. They come out Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they're audio, new material on junk journals, paper crafting, life of a crafter, all sorts of fun things related to these topics. And forgetting something. Oh, my Etsy shop, Vintage Digital Kits. Yes, if you're looking for pretty pictures, especially very old ones that you can use in your junk journals, you can download them and print them out and have some fun things to make pockets and tucks out of. I've been making some recently. I'm trying to make them so they're very easy to cut apart, not too much fussy cutting, but simple designs that you can work with and in multiple ways, and 5 pages each. And I hope you like them. So there'll be some more coming out around the 1st of every month. Okay, so you guys take care, have fun. Remember that fun can be simple and it can start with nature. And wolves are nature. Yes, they are, son. Yes, they are. So you guys take care, have an awesome day. And well, we're apparently going back to sleep. Yes, we are. Well, some of us are going to be crafting. All right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.